Please write a function to reverse a string. You have to do this in place by modifying this input array directly, without allocating any extra space. How can you do that? That's about today's video. Let's get into it. Hi everyone, my name is Steve. Today we're going through LeetCode problem 344, reverse string. Let's take a look at the problem description first. Write a function that reverses a string. The input string is given as an array of characters, which simplifies the problem. It's asking us, do not allocate any extra space for another array. You must do this in place by modifying the input array with only one extra memory. Let's take a look at the example. The example is HELLO, hello, and then output is OLLEH, just reverses every single character. The first one becomes the last one, the second one becomes the last second one. That's it. And then here, the second example is very similar. Hannah, HANNAH. The uppercase H becomes the last character. That's it. Very simple and straightforward. Let's take a look at how we can do this. For example, we're given this hello. The output that we want to get is OLLEH, right? How we can do this? Let's take a look at the indices. There are 5 letters, 5 characters in this given input marked as indexed as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And also the output is also 5 characters, also at 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's just completely reversed. You see, H becomes here, E becomes here, L is here, L is here, O becomes the first one. How can we do that? We can use 2 pointers or 2 indices. One is starting from the very left end, one is starting from the other is starting from the very right end. We'll just keep swapping the 2 characters that are pointed at by these 2 pointers, right? Let's take a look. So first, we'll swap H with O. These 2 characters are pointed at by these 2 pointers. So we'll swap these 2. And after that, what we will do is that we will keep incrementing I and keep decrementing J, right? That way, we'll just swap the second element with the last second position. So in that case, we have finished iterating through O and H. Then I moves towards the right and J moves towards the left. We'll swap these 2 elements. Then we have E and L. They get swapped. So now this is in the correct position, L and E. And then we'll keep doing that, keep moving I towards the right end, J towards the left end. Then we'll do is both I and J, they are at this position at index 2. At this position, if they are equal or even I is greater than J, at this point, we'll just break out of this loop. We don't need to keep incrementing I or keep decrementing J anymore because we have swapped every single element on either side of the middle line already. That means we're done. We have swapped every single character that needs to be swapped already. That's it. That's the algorithm. Now, very simple and straightforward. We are not allocating any extra memory. We're directly modifying this input array, which is meeting the problem requirement, right? Very simple, straightforward. Now let's put that into actual code. Int, we use 2 pointers, I and J. I is 0, J is length of the array, -1, because index always starts from 0. Now, as long as I is smaller than J, remember, as long as I and J becomes equal, that means we have encountered into the middle line, into this middle line, so then we're done. We don't need to do any swap anymore. Then we'll have a temp variable to do the swap. First, assign this character to temp, and then what we'll do is we'll assign the second one to the first one, and then assign temp to the first one. And after that, what we'll do is that we'll keep incrementing I and keep decrementing J. Until that point, until the 2 pointers meet at the middle point, at the middle line, then we're done. That's it. That's the algorithm. This is O1 space. Let's just submit it first. Accepted. The time complexity is just O(n). N is the length of the given array. How many numbers, how many characters are there in this given input. Time complexity is O1. We're not using any extra memory, only constant extra memory, which is just a temp variable. That's it. I hope this video helps you understand this problem, reverse string. If you do, just do me a favor and hit that like button, destroy it, please. I really appreciate it. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and tap the little bell notification so that each time I publish a new video, you're not going to miss out on anything. Really appreciate it. See you guys in the next one.